The Citadel was designed in 1805 and completed by 1820. A fortress designed by Henry Christophe, the Citadel was constructed after Haiti gained independence from France. Sitting atop of a Bonaparte-Alaquay mountain, the Citadel continues to be an icon of Haiti. Henry Christophe, a major leader in the Haitian Revolution, started out as a slave himself. During the slave revolution in 1791, he recognized himself as a soldier and quickly rose to the status of an officer. Working under Louverture, he was promoted to general and took the place of Louverture once he was deported. He was honored for fighting for Haitian independence and his plans for building the Citadel. Christophe wanted to build the Citadel as a way of defending their new independence from France. Should the French attack, the king and Haitian army could retreat there and withstand a siege. The massive building served as a way to deter attacks and to provide a lookout in the surrounding area. Its location gives its view of the Atlantic and even the eastern coast of Cuba. Delors, a French historian, said the Citadel is a symbol of what Haitians can achieve when we put our minds together, what we can do when we unite instead of fight. The Citadel is packed with stores of ammunition and even included a rainwater collection system. Storehouses inside the fortress were equipped with enough food and water to sustain 5,000 military members for an entire year. Enormous stockpiles of cannons still sit in a pyramidal stack at the base of the fortress today. Dessalines' death led to a divide of leadership between Pétain and Christophe, with Christophe gaining control over the north and Pétain the south. The north was under Christophe's presidency until he declared himself king in 1811. His regime enjoyed an early success. Many of his subjects found value in his regime. They were impressed by his palaces and reassured by the fortifications built. However, Christophe's system relied on Haitian continuation of plantation labor that they quickly began to resent. Unfortunately, the Citadel was constructed with what Haiti was fighting against: slavery. Visitors to the Citadel during its construction describe workers in chains, who were forced to carry rocks up the hill under watch of armed guards. There is speculation that over 20,000 workers died in the making of the Citadel. Workers laid the foundation stones directly into the stones of the mountaintop. Those who worked on it resented the cost and coercion involved, and many were wondering what these projects were really worth. The Citadel was never used for its intended purposes of defending against the French. By the end of his regime, Christophe was seen as an unpopular monarch. In 1820, a mutiny sparked a revolt which included some of Christophe's own generals. Henry Christophe committed suicide by shooting himself in the chest. Amidst an uprising and march on his palace, Christophe chose to kill himself rather than allow himself to be assassinated. In order to prevent rebels from mutilating the king's body, it was carried up the steep path to the Citadel and buried at its center. Today there is a headstone marking the place where Christophe was likely buried in the fortress. The Citadel was recently restored in 1997, and the UN included the Citadel in their list of cultural treasures throughout the world. Thankfully, during the earthquake of 2010, the Citadel was not destroyed and continues to stand today.
Tu agaí, você lá, meu